Okay, y'all. Let me tell y'all about my dream last night. I had a dream that I guess the aliens came to take over the world or something. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Let me just go bit by bit from what I remember. We were in, like I keep telling you, I'm in like a mall. I'm in like a shopping center, like an indoor mall. And it's like huge. And it has like 4 stories or some shit like that. And like we're walking out of this mall and it's like we're trying to get home or something like that. And it's like a storm was coming, but it was like a weird ass storm. Like we're walking trying to find this vehicle or whatever that we're gonna go home in. But then it's like I look up at the sky and it like turns this weird ass like purplish dark blue, like you know, like it's like a, I don't know, it was like a weird ass like purpley dark blue glowy look. And it was like all this billows of smoke. I don't know if it was smoke. I don't know what the fuck it was. I don't know if it was like clouds. I don't know what the fuck it was, but it was like coming. Like, I don't know, have y'all ever seen like those movies where it's like a tsunami and it's like all these buildings and shit, but the water is like towering, oh, like the wave is like towering over buildings and it's like literally about to come down and plummet everything in its surrounding. Like that's what this smoke or whatever was about to do. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, mind you, nobody else is paying attention to what's going on in the sky but me. So I'm looking up at the sky like, what the fuck is going on? Because that shit wasn't normal for the sky to turn that color. And I was just like, y'all, look. And it was like everyone started to look and it was like everyone was shocked. It was like, you know how you would think, oh, something happened that you would run. No. Everyone was frozen in fucking terror and shock. Because we didn't understand what the fuck we were seeing. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, some said, boom, boom. And it was just like, I don't know what it was, y'all. I don't know. It whatever it was, I don't know if it was smoke. I don't know if it was whatever the fuck it was. It was like you seen it. It was like knocking through buildings. It was coming, bitch. It was like, but it was like, even if you try to go indoors, like it was knocking the buildings down. I don't know if it was smoke. I don't know if it was water. I don't know what the fuck it was, but everyone just started running. You understand what I'm saying? And so we ran into this building, right? We ran into this building and for some reason, like the whole first floor, you know, like in DC, a lot of the buildings is nothing but glass. So that was the only building that we could run in. So it was like a rocket. It was like a burst of energy or something. That's what it was. It was like energy. I don't know what. I know I'm not making no sense. But whatever it is, it shook the building and all of the glass broke. Like in slow motion. Like, you know in the movies where glass break and people go like this. And it's like you just see the glass and small little fragments like flying around and shit. Like that's what happened. But I didn't get cut. I didn't get hurt or nothing like that. It was so weird. And so like I'm standing in this building, like the whole building is like blown out. I'm like, let me get the fuck out of here before this fucking building collapses on me. So it was like I was kind of scared of what the fuck I was going to find outside. Because I'm like, I don't know if it was like going to be alien creatures or what. I don't know. I just didn't know what the fuck was going on. You understand what I'm saying? But when I went outside, the sky was purple. I was like, it was like a lilac and like a dark purple and like a weird color blue. And it was like these shapes. It was like, oh my, how do I explain it? Let me go get one of my cards. I'll show you what the shapes look like. Y'all, so when I looked up in the sky, it looked just like this. Just like fucking this. Same colors and bro, same fucking color. Young. I'm fucking saying like blue and 2 different shades of purple. Yo, that shit just freaked me out. No, I'm sorry, because like right now I got chills. That shit just freaked me the fuck out. Oh, that's what I was seeing in the clouds. It was like these geometric like shapes or something, but it was like so beautiful. But that shit's not normal. Like, we not supposed to see like no shit. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I was just scared because I'm like, yo, why am I emotional right now? I'm sorry. Like, oh my God. Then the story jumps around. So I always tell y'all, every time that I'm dreaming, I'm traveling and I can feel the motion of the train that I'm on. I'm always on a train or I'm on a plane. I can feel the plane taking off. I can feel when the plane lands. I can feel the motion of me being in the train. So this time, somehow I was back in the mall, and I guess in the mall, I guess it had like a metro station or something like that, like an underground train station or something under the mall. So it's like I was getting on trains, like going through these tunnels. So it's like every time I have these dreams, I'm going through tunnels. I'm ever going through tunnels on a train or I'm in a plane, and I can feel the motion. And I just know I was in this train. I can't really remember what happened in the train, but I know it's like I'm transferring. I don't know. I don't remember what happened then. My dream skips again where I'm in this house. It's like I'm in this house, but the whole time whatever happened in the sky still happened in the sky. So that's still present. And yo, I'm sorry, like me just even trying to remember my dream right now, it's freaking me out. But we were like in this house. Actually, we was in my ex-boyfriend's mother's house. My first boyfriend's mother's house. And I don't remember seeing any of my family in there. I just know that we was all sitting on this front porch. And like, what the fuck is the significance of my ex-boyfriend's mother's house? Because I do always have dreams that I'm in her house. In my old apartment in Riverdale, I went by there the other day. Because I always have dreams that I'm in the same places. I'm always have the dreams that I'm in the same places. I'm ever in my high school, the old school, not the new school. That I'm in the old school. That I'm in my old apartment in Riverdale. That I'm in the mall. That I'm traveling either by train or plane. That I'm in tunnels and trains. Or I'm at my ex-boyfriend's house in College Park, Maryland. So anyway, I'm in this house because like dreams skip around. I just know for some reason I was in this house. And I was sitting on the front porch. I don't remember if I was talking to somebody, but this fucking saber-toothed tiger just came out of no fucking where. It was like, I don't know if the beast was like an alien or something, but whatever type of tiger, what wasn't a normal tiger, nigga. It's like a dinosaur, like fucking, like a saber-toothed tiger. It was like the biggest fucking, and it had the teeth, bruh. And it was the growl of that motherfucker. It ain't sound like no normal animal. It was like, that motherfucker wanted blood. And I was sitting on the porch. And that motherfucker jumped that fence and came the fuck up in that yard. Bitch, when I'm trying to tell you, I ran my rabbit ass the fuck up in that house so goddamn fast, bitch. Went there and I'm telling everybody in the house, like, yo, there's a motherfucking lion. There's a tiger or something out there in your yard, my nigga. We need to get the fuck out of here. Because, like, the bitch was trying to get in the house. You understand what I'm saying? But there was, like, it was, like, all these people in the house. But I just, like, when I was in the house, I didn't know anybody. Or I can't remember. I know my kids ended up coming out of the house. Because now that I'm awake, I felt bad because I felt like I left my kids. But when I was in the house, I didn't see my children. Because I'm like, if I had seen my children, I would have grabbed them. But I'm like, we got to get the fuck out of here, right? Because the tiger had went to the back of the house. And the people that owned the house, they were back there freaking out. I'm saying, good. Let them motherfuckers let the tiger be distracted by them. Bitch, we got to get to the car. We got to get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm the first one. Because I'm like, I don't know what y'all waiting on. I'm gone. So I got the fuck up. And I hurried up and I got to the car. Mind you, this tiger followed me from this residence to another residence. But I always seem to get away from this animal. I don't know. It just wasn't no regular tiger. That's all I'm going to tell you. And like I said, when you looked up in the sky, it was like some weird ass shit going on. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I don't know what the fuck was going on. But whatever, it wasn't just coming from me. But it was coming for everybody. But I was just able to get the fuck away. Like, I didn't get hurt. And I actually got my family to safety. Ugh. Like, God, why? Like, I'm dead ass getting chills. Like, can y'all see the chill bumps? Like, for real, like, it's just freaking me out there because I feel emotional. Like, I want to cry right now. I don't know why everyone was acting so naive and dumb, because it was like, I'm the only one, like, look, y'all need to take this shit seriously. And everybody is like, I don't know, like, I don't know why I felt like I was the only one that sensed that it was something wrong. I'm like, y'all don't see this shit in the fucking sky? Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, I don't know. But I know I ran out of that house. I got to the car. The tiger saw me running to the car, bitch. I'm talking about, I hightailed my ass in that fucking car. I closed that door. Because, like, once I was in the car, like, it couldn't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And for whatever reason, it didn't, like, scratch at the window. It didn't try to get, like, on top of the car. And I was scared of that. But it wasn't focused on me. It just went back to go get the other people. And as it went to the back of the house to go fuck with the people in the back of the house, my people ran out. I'm yelling at my people, hurry the fuck up. Get the fuck in this car. So my mom, my mother's boyfriend ran out. And my kids. And, like, right as my 2 kids was coming out, the tiger was coming at them, like, trying to attack, trying to get at them. But both of my babies, we all got in the car. Everybody got in the car. The only people that in my family that was in my dream was my children, my mother, and my mother's boyfriend. And we all got in the car. And I'm trying to tell you, bitch, we pulled out. So the dream skips around again. And then I end up at this other place. It wasn't that far from where we were. But it was like that tiger was following us. It was like when we got there, the tiger was there too. But it couldn't touch us. Like, I don't know. We were, like, protected or something. It didn't touch us when that explosion or whatever hit. I didn't get cut by the glass. That dream was so fucking strange, and it was so vivid. It felt so real. I could feel everything. I felt the explosion. I felt everything. Like, every fucking thing, bro. And the fact that I'm describing to y'all, like, the shapes that I was seeing in the clouds. I went to go get my numerology deck because my numerology deck has those weird little shapes and stuff like that. And I just don't know what none of that shit means. Like, I don't know what none of this shit means, man. Every time I go to sleep and I'm dreaming and I'm conscious of the fact that I'm dreaming, I'm always in this mall. Like, I told you, the dream started off with me being in this mall. I just don't understand what this means. I keep having the same fucking dreams. I mean, it ends in different ways, like different shit ends up happening. But I'm always in the same place. It's like every time I go to sleep, I'm in this different fucking world. I'm always in this fucking mall. And I just don't know. So I said, let me tell y'all about my fucking dreams. That's it. I'm prompted to show y'all some more of these shapes because I feel like y'all know what these mean and y'all can tell me what this shit means. Like, y'all have to understand what this shit means or something. This. What does this mean? Do y'all know what this shape means? I don't have any other shapes. It's just this. But this is what I seen in the sky. It looked just like this. With that blue, remember I told you it was the dark blues and stuff. It looked just like this. Can anyone tell me what this means? What does this mean in the nature? Anyway, enough of my dream stories and stuff like that. If anyone can give me any guidance to kind of let me know what any of this may mean, that would be great. Other than that,